Kamusta na kayo?
Hola, hola, everyone.
What's good, everybody? My name is Nico Blitz.
And I'm Jackie Ramirez.
And this is the Mexipino podcast. We are in here, actually, episode 89. So it's good that y'all have continued on this journey with us for such a long time.
Why are you laughing?
Well, now I'm laughing because Jackie and I allegedly
We don't have to say
partook.
allegedly.
Well, we partook in some extracurriculars prior to this podcast. It's like 9 o'clock at night.
Is it actually already 9 o'clock?
It's about like 8 or 9 o'clock at night at
There's
the time
a
of
big
us
difference
recording.
between 8 and 9 o'clock.
I mean, not really. It's an hour.
Yeah, but like, just time.
60 minutes in the
Yeah,
grand scheme of things is not a lot of time.
No, but 60 minutes is 60 minutes. So is it 8 or is it 9? I mean, honestly, it
You know,
still
it's
could
funny.
be
It could-
7.
it could be
It's
7, yeah.
7 o'clock.
You see, it's 8:50.
Oh, is it actually?
Yeah.
Where'd the time go?
I mean, the time goes on my phone.
No. No, I mean, like, I got out of work, like, what? 3 hours ago?
Yeah.
It doesn't feel like 3 hours ago.
Time moves fast.
Anyway, we partook in some extracurricular activities today, aka some psychedelics.
Yeah. If you guys are a fan of things that have caps on it with stems,
Fungi.
fungi, that's the word. If you guys are fans of fungi, you get to hang out with this fun guy. You know what I'm saying?
That's so. I knew you were going to make that joke. I knew at some point you were going to make that joke in the podcast today. I just needed to know when you were going to make it.
Well, no one really.
Did it like hit you like all of a sudden? Because like.
I think maybe. Yeah, maybe. I think because the camera lights turned on and now it's like bright as
Because your
hell.
eyes look kind of like red now.
That's racist. Because I'm Filipino. Because I'm Asian. My eyes
No.
are red and small.
Okay, I did not say small. I said your eyes are red. I did
That's
not
what
say.
you insinuated, though.
I never once insinuated that.
You turned on the heater and everything. So it's hot in here.
Yeah, but the heater doesn't make your eyes red.
I mean, it can. A lot of things can make your eyes red.
Heaters do not make your eyes red. Please look that up.
Okay, but if your heater is like emanating dust, for example, it could make your eyes red.
Babe, be so fucking for real right now.
I'm being for real. Have you ever had like a fan that was just hella dusty? Guess what goes in the air? Just hella dust. So
That's why you're
relatively,
supposed to clean your fans.
yeah, but I'm saying like there could very much well be dust in the heater and it could have hit my eye.
We literally just turned it on a minute ago.
And that's a minute worth of dust that might have
I'm
gotten in my
sick.
eye.
In a apartment of like 2 rooms, a living room, a dining area, and a kitchenette.
Yeah. You know what's crazy about this apartment, and I know Jackie definitely knows it, is like,
It's slanted.
well, yeah, this apartment is slanted. This apartment is definitely freaking slanted. Like, so I don't know if y'all went Black Friday shopping, right? But I hella wanted a TV. I wanted a TV for the room so we can just relax.
Does this go into what you think about what's crazy about this apartment?
I mean, no, but
Okay, well, because then you're gonna forget about that.
no, I'm not gonna forget about it. But
Well.
this is part of it because the apartment is slanted, and so it's very easy to put a TV together. And so
Wait, I think I know what you're gonna say because I've noticed it too.
what?
That the TV's slanted.
The TV's a little slanted.
And I was
Yeah.
literally the other day I was looking at it, I walked in the room and I was like, is the TV like about to fall? So I moved it and I was just like, no, it looks like it's still gonna fall. So I moved it back. I was like, am I tripping? And I remembered the apartment slanted.
Yeah. So the TV is definitely freaking slanted. I mean, I'm not watching any differently. I'm not like tilting my head like 30 degrees to the right or anything.
That's hella funny because I've noticed that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just didn't want to say anything.
Well, what made me notice it was that there are TV stands, right? And so the TV stands, the one on the right actually went all the way in. The one on the left is bugging me because it's not all the way in. It didn't snap in. And so when I looked at it, I was like, why is the left one not fully in? And then I just remembered, like, oh, it's because the freaking apartment's slanted.
Or maybe it's just not fully in and we think it's slanted because it's just not fully in.
No, it's definitely slanted. Like, if
Well,
you
no,
see
yeah,
if you see the ceiling.
But, like, the dresser's straight now that I think about it.
No, it's not. It's not.
Oh.
It looks straight because it's heavy and it's on the ground. Yeah. But it's definitely not straight.
Oh, okay. So what else have you noticed about this apartment?
What I noticed about this apartment is that it is, when it's hot as hell. But when it's cold, it is cold as fuck.
It's, what's that word called?
Is it insulated or not insulated? When do you use the right word?
I think it's not insulated.
Okay, so it's non-insulated. So it's outsulated.
No. It's just not insulated. Insulated. That's actually a good question.
What?
Is it salated or is it insulated? Wait,
She
now
said-
I'm questioning everything.
I love how she just said, oh, that's really a good question. And no question was ever even asked until she brought up the question after.
Oh, because I thought of the question in my head. And then I was just like, oh, that's a good question.
So what's the question? The question is
I'm
it?
sorry, I just realized that. I said, that's a good question. And you never asked.
I never asked a question. Like, the only question I asked after that was what? Jesus.
No, it was a good question in my head. Because it was insulated. Insulated's a word. The word.
The word is insulated.
Yeah,
so what
it's
is your
either
question?
It's not like. No, because I was doubting myself. I was like, is the word like salated? Or is it insulated?
Well, so you're saying the opposite.
Using the right word?
You're saying the opposite of insulated.
No.
Or the root. What's the root word? Is what?
No, I'm saying like I thought insulated was like. Well, the root word. I thought the root word for a second was salated, and then insulated was like part, like, you know. But it's not. It's insulated as a word.
Let's see.
I'm sick.
So insulated. Is it even a fucking word? Yeah. Insulated means to set or keep apart from others.
So are we using the right word?
I don't fucking know. Insulated.
Are we using
Insulated
the right word? I feel like we're not-
apartment. Let's see.
Are we using the right word?
How to stay warm in a terribly insulated apartment and not spend a ton of money.
Wait,
What the fuck does that even mean?
So is the apartment insulated or not? What does it mean if an apartment is insulated?
Insulated, okay. I'm just going to put insulated apartment meaning
No, just
on
literally
Google.
look up my question.
Okay. Insulation keeps cold air out in the winter and keeps it inside during the summer.
Okay, so we're definitely not insulated.
This means that it is easier for the rental to stay warm in the winter and for it to stay cold in the summer.
Yeah, so we're definitely not insulated.
Yeah. So we're the opposite of insulated.
So we're not an insulated
So
apartment.
opposite of insulated.
I literally just said non-insulated, like not insulated.
Okay, but you can't just throw non in front of everything and then automatically it's like
Well, it's not
the
insulated.
opposite.
It's not insulated.
But there should be a word for like
An opposing, like not.
yeah,
Like,
like
so
out,
no?
like out. Yes, like outsulated. I'm just saying, like maybe that's not even a word, but I'm just saying there should be a word. It can't just be non-insulated.
It's a non-insulated. Like it's not. It's either it is or it isn't. So it's not.
Oh my god. No, but you get what I'm saying? You can't just throw the word non in front of like everything just to make it the opposite. Like I can't say like non-Filipino.
Yes, you can.
No, but I can't say like
So what are you gonna say? Like, so if somebody says like Jackie's Filipino, you're gonna say no, she's not Filipino.
no, but that's what I'm saying. Like if someone was like, "Oh, Jackie is Jackie Filipino?" I can't say, "Oh, you know what? She's actually non-Filipino." No, I'm just gonna be like, "She's Mexican." I'm not
Or
gonna
you
say
could
she's.
say she's not Filipino.
No, I'm gonna further explain. No, but what I'm saying is like you can't just add non and just it automatically being like the opposite.
That's what non means.
But I'm saying
Non literally means not.
But it's
like
okay.
no, like none.
Like none, like a priest.
No, like no, like NONE, none. Like non. No, you can't just be like. Nico's like it's basically like you're saying like. I don't even know at this point.
Insulated. Hold on. Insulated antonym. I'm literally typing up and there's no opposite of insulated on Google.
Insulated, non-insulated. Non-insulated is the fucking opposite of insulated. Non-insulated.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is like non-Filipino is not the opposite of Filipino.
Well, because there is no opposite of Filipino. There's just different races and ethnicities.
You know what? Okay, wait.
You see where I'm getting at?
Wait, this is what I want to understand.
What?
This is what why. So you know how you like check your check the box when it comes to like SATs or anything like that, right? How come? You could check Filipino, you could check Mexican, you could check, or actually you can't even check Filipino, right?
Yeah, I've never seen a Filipino box.
So you can't check Filipino, but you could check like Asian. You could also check Pacific Islander. You could check Latin, Hispanic, right?
Yeah.
So why is it when it comes to language, how come there's like there's Hispanic and like the non-Hispanic option?
Because
as if those were like the only two options. You know what I'm saying? I'm genuinely curious about that.
Wait, what do you mean? Like, so like
usually there's like that follow-up question of like you check like Asian, black, whatever, right? And then the follow-up question is Hispanic or like non-Hispanic.
Hispanic or non-Hispanic.
You ever see that? I see that a lot. Maybe it doesn't
I'm confused.
No, there's literally a follow-up checkbox that says
you should look up the SAT like.
Okay, well, maybe not SATs, but like there's always a follow-up checkbox that says like Hispanic. It's even on your taxes. They ask you if you're Hispanic or non-Hispanic.
Well, look it up because I really want to know. Like, so it says like check your race or wait, I just got a lisp right now. It says check your race or ethnicity. And then it has like the Asian, Pacific Islander, African American, Hispanic or Latino, none of the above.
Yeah, and then the
follow-up question is what?
The follow-up question is usually Hispanic or non-Hispanic.
Yeah, but what is the question that you're
like whether you
checking?
Whether you speak.
I've never seen one.
I've seen that like, all the fucking time.
No, you're tripping.
No, I'm not tripping.
Look it up and see if you can find it. There's no fucking way.
Hispanic checkbox.
They don't ask you what language you speak.
No, they literally do.
Well, because if it's language, it's because they're asking you what language you speak and it says like Hispanic or non-Hispanic, I think it's because there's like Spain Spanish and then there's Spanish like Latino Spanish.
But so regardless of whatever it is, right?
But I still want to see the question.
Okay, I'll find it. But regardless of it, the question is like, how come you're only gonna assume like it's either Hispanic or non-Hispanic? What if I like?
Because you checked Hispanic.
No. Oh my god. No, that's not my question. My question is, how come no matter what you are, you could be whatever you are, whatever you check under the ethnicity, there's always the follow-up question of Hispanic or non-Hispanic. And I'm just wondering why.
Then they have to determine whether if it's like, if you're like a Spain Hispanic or if you're like a Latino Hispanic. You get me?
But why? Because
that's the criteria. Like literally it's like the differences of like, you know how like colleges accept like they like say like, oh, 35% like Latino is this like college, and then the Hispanic like Spain that falls into like a different category. You get me? So like 35% Latino is the like Spain speak, or like 35% is like the Latino speaking Spanish, and then like let's say like the other is like 2% like Spain Spanish. You get me?
But then how come
they use it for like diversity?
But then how come like nobody else's languages are on there? That's my real question. Like how come no one else's languages are on there? It's always just Hispanic or non-Hispanic.
I don't know. I'm not those other ethnicities. I don't take that up with the SAT. My God. I don't know.
Nah. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, it doesn't make sense to me.
No, you weren't saying that in the beginning. You were asking about why is Hispanic and non-Hispanic. And then when I gave you an answer, you're like, well, no, that's not my question. And then came up with a completely different question.
No, because you kept on not letting me go with my question. That was my legit question. I never understood. I like never understood why that was a thing.
Because I know. Huh? Did you find it? Because I have a feeling this question isn't even real.
No, it is real. Like, you can literally pull up almost anything.
Well, then pull it up.
Well, I'm not taking a test right now. I'm not taking a test.
Up, you said it was on your taxes, so look up your taxes.
I'm not going to look up my taxes on a podcast.
No.
Why am I?
Look up like
going to listen to it.
Look up the tax form. Because you said when you fill out your taxes.
I don't even know where to like look. I need to get my laptop. It's a whole process to find a test or something that is
going. It's
not
a whole process. I could find it right now.
Okay, then you Google it.
Go get my phone.
Oh my God. I'm just saying, I know I'm not tripping when it comes to that because they literally ask that question all the time. And I'm just like, well, obviously I'm non-Hispanic. But, like, it would be nice to get a little bit more representation of, like, I don't know, maybe English or Tagalog or something of that sort. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I get you.
I just don't understand why it's there.
Okay. No, you're thinking, okay. So this is the College Board question. Are you of Hispanic, Latino? Wait. Are you of Hispanic, Latino, or Spanish origin? And then the other one is, what is your race? Yeah.
Exactly.
There's no question about language, babe.
Well, you see what it said though. Like, are you of Hispanic?
Are you Hispanic or Latino? This one. Are you Hispanic or Latino? Regardless of your answer to the prior question, please indicate how you identify yourself. That one?
No. Are you? Yeah, I guess. Like, are you Hispanic or are you Latino? And then
yes.
It's like.
So I am. So I click yes. And then regardless of how you answer the question prior, please indicate how you identify yourself. Select one or more. And I'm none of these because I'm not any of them.
Well, mind you, that's a screenshot. There would be more. But like
it's literally it.
Okay, babe, that's a screenshot. That's not an actual like form that you're filling out. So what I'm saying is like, why is it that it's like separated? Why is it separated?
That I don't know.
Yeah, see? That's my point. That's literally my point. Like why is
like the Hispanic and Latino question separated from like the other question?
Yeah.
I don't get. Yeah, no, I don't know.
Right.
That's actually a very good question.
It's either gonna be Hispanic, it's either gonna be Hispanic, Latino, or non-Hispanic, and then they're talking about like, oh well, what's your race? Well, wouldn't you just put that previous question jumbled in with the next question anyway?
Yeah, I get you now.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why I was thinking like, okay, maybe it's like a language thing because Hispanic's a language. You know what I mean? To be Hispanic, you speak Why are you looking at me like that?
I wasn't looking at you.
Fuck.
I wasn't looking at you. I wasn't looking at you any type of way.
God.
I wasn't looking at you any type of way.
You were.
I was just letting you finish your thought.
No, but you get what I'm saying. That's why it's kind of confusing, and I always wondered, like, well, why is that even a thing?
I don't even know if I'm Hispanic or Latino at this point. I don't know if I'm Hispanic or Latino. I don't even know if this is Mexipino podcast. This is crazy.
That's freaking nuts.
We don't know our ethnicity box. That's crazy.
Oh my
gosh. Okay,
so you know how
no,
there's like go ahead.
Wait, so
Wait, sit up because
why? Oh,
sit up.
Okay, hold on.
This is
Hold
hilarious.
on. Okay, so the other day, my cousin sent. I didn't even show you this, but the other day, my cousin sent this like thing in the family group chat, and it's called hoodmaps.com. And so basically, you could go anywhere in like I think California, but right now I have Los Angeles.
Okay.
And it basically has like funny nicknames for each city.
Ooh.
Which is hilarious.
Hood
Did
maps,
I show you this?
You did.
Oh,
you did.
Then
but it was super quick.
Yeah. So like I'm gonna put it on like the clip so you guys can see. But like there's one that this is fucked up, but it like has Skid Row labeled as PP.
Damn.
That's fucking insane. Hold on. There's
Skid
one.
Row's PP.
It has the Arts District in LA. It's labeled as Arts District no artist can afford.
Oh my god.
And then
that's expensive.
And then there's one. Hold on. Let me see. Hold on. It's a little slow. Hold on. I need to go over here.
I'm not gonna lie though.
Oh.
Downtown LA it'd be smelling rough.
So it says historic Filipino town is labeled as hipsters who couldn't afford Silver Lake. It's calling MacArthur Park Central America.
MacArthur Park is Central America?
Yeah, and then MacArthur Park is also buy leather wallets and fake IDs here.
Jesus Christ,
That's hilarious.
MacArthur Park. You know what's funny is that like I think I've seen MacArthur Park on like movies, whether it be like Rush Hour or anything, or you know something of that sort. And MacArthur Park always looks super nice.
I'm sick.
But then when I drove around MacArthur Park when I first moved out here, I was like, damn, it's kind of rough out here.
That's hilarious.
Like, there's homeless everywhere.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers selling everything everywhere.
You know what my junior college is labeled as? I went to
MacArthur
ELAC.
Park?
No. My junior college, it's labeled, it's ELAC. I went to ELAC. It's labeled as mix of Asian and Mexican college kids.
ELAC?
ELAC is hella Mexican and Asian.
I wouldn't guess that.
1,000%. Yeah, 1,000%.
Oh, you know what?
They labeled Monterey Park Great Dim Sum. I'm sick.
You know what? ELAC does actually make sense because of Alhambra and Monterey Park. Like literally, that's where all the Asians are.
Literally East LA.
Exactly. So
It's
now
in the
it makes sense to me.
It's literally in the name. East
ELAC? Well, yeah.
East Los Angeles.
No,
College.
but I mean, like, I already knew, like, there were hella, like, Latinos over there. But getting the assumption that it's a mixture of, like, Latinos and Asians, I'm just like, yeah.
You know, going to ELAC, it was really, like, kind of weird because, like, I don't know if they were, like, foreign exchange students or they were just, like, No, I'm being dead ass because a lot of people said that they were foreign exchange students. So I didn't know. I don't know. I truly don't know.
Okay.
But like, what's funny to me is that like a lot of like the Asians that went to ELAC, they would show up in like Maseratis and like Lamborghinis. I'm like, you're at a JC.
You know.
Like, and then people would be like, not me, because I truly didn't know. They would be like, well, it's because they're like foreign exchange students. And I'm like, how do you know that? They're like, because they literally have Lamborghinis and are coming to ELAC. I'm like, that makes no sense. I don't know what the correlation is there, but okay.
Well, because people overseas, they have money. Think about it. They like legitimately have money to send their kid to a completely different part of the world just to go to school.
You're gonna send your kid to ELAC? I literally would be punching the air.
Shit. I mean,
no diss to ELAC. I just like.
No, but I mean, even going to junior college, like back in the Bay, where the hell did I go? I went to Skyline. Like when I went to Skyline,
Nico like just had an out of body experience right now. He was just like, "Where did I go?" He had a like side conversation. He had a side conversation right now with himself. He literally turned and he was like, "Where did I go?"
No, that's like the fucking
like if he was talking to himself on his shoulder, like the little angel on his shoulder, going like, "Where did I go?" Oh yeah.
Oh my god, no, that okay. Wait,
I'm gonna see if I can look up San Francisco.
I don't want to lose my train of thought, but this reminds me of like we went to Jackie's family party the other day because it was Thanksgiving. So we normally spend Thanksgiving like around at her uncle's place, her Theo and her Thea's place, and it's funny because this was the second time I was there, or maybe actually third or fourth time that I was there in the past couple of months, and there's like a Maserati just parked right outside.
Oh yeah, was it a Maserati? Yeah,
and
probably.
like it's,
I don't even know.
I mean, like it's where her relatives live. Like it's kind of in the cuts, which is fine. But there's like a Maserati just like right outside.
Yeah,
and I'm just like, boy, if you don't fucking get your Maserati dumbass out of here. Because one, your shit could get took, but number two, the most important thing is you spending all that fucking money on a Maserati, bro.
Yeah.
You could buy a fucking house. That's literally the down payment on a fucking house right now,
honestly,
bro.
I mean, the Maserati isn't probably even owned. I'm being fucking for real. Like,
it hasn't moved.
It literally doesn't move, so they probably don't even work, to be honest.
Shit, it's just a Maserati just to be a Maserati.
Okay, so San Francisco, I found it on Hood Maps. I'm just waiting for it to load because it's kind of like boo-boo right now, Hood Maps. But it's actually very funny. I'm looking at some of it, and literally the first place I saw, I don't know where exactly it was, but it said the hood with guns. Hold on.
What place was this?
I don't know.
Now, is this like the neighborhoods of San Francisco?
Yes.
This is going to be interesting because Jackie doesn't know the neighborhoods of San Francisco.
I don't. So I'm just, even though I'm wearing the Bay hoodie, this is Nico's. So yeah.
What?
It says the Bay, right? Yeah.
I wonder how many, while that loads, I wonder how many people like get us confused on where either of us is from.
People just think we're the opposite. People think I'm from the Bay and Filipino, and people think you're from LA and Mexican.
That's fucking wild.
Isn't that crazy?
That's insane.
We've rubbed off on each other. What?
I said, what's up, dick?
No. Anyway, it says that the Mission District is Bitcoin dorms.
Bitcoin dorms?
Yeah.
The Mission District?
Yeah.
Ah.
It says what is this? It's on Cypress Street and what the fuck is this? 24th Street is the front line of gentrification war. I don't even know if that's accurate.
It makes sense.
It makes sense.
I wouldn't say 24th, maybe like 16th and Mission. So you got to look at it this way. So you're not from the Bay, but actually you just have to be from San Francisco to know this. But like the deeper you get in the Mission District, the more like, the more cultured it gets.
The more
know what I'm saying? So if you're over at like 24th Street Mission, it's like, oh, that's cool. But once you hit 16th, it's like, oh yeah, we in here now.
I'm freaking sick. It says by the Great American Music Hall. Do you know where that is?
Yeah.
It says avoid, avoid, avoid.
I wouldn't say avoid. It's Who did this? Who the fuck did this?
It says
literally
like,
all three. Everything you've said so far has been
do
kind
you know
of inaccurate.
where Turk Street is?
Yes.
Okay, Turk Street and what is this? Polk Street.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes.
it says it's Drug Central.
Yeah, it definitely is.
Oh, okay,
I
so
mean, I wouldn't know because like I'm not like out there like that, but I do know
I'm
to
not
stay
out
away.
there like that. Oh, hold on, I kind of want to go.
That's where my grandma stays, actually.
Aww.
That's where my
Oh wait, I saw.
that's where my
something that
Lola
says
Mila
Republicans.
stays. She's like 90 something with
Closet
dementia.
Republicans are
Wait,
Pacific
what?
Heights and Cow Hollow.
Wait, you said what?
Closet Republicans
Are where?
are by oh no, where is it? Broadway and what is this street? Buchanan Street?
I mean, I guess. Who the fuck is doing
Somebody
these
said
maps?
that, I don't know.
Do more like, okay, forget the neighborhood, just zoom out a little bit.
Okay.
And then just do like the cities.
What? Okay. Cool.
If that's possible. Because I feel like with... Actually, no, you were doing neighborhoods with LA too, huh? Like historic Filipino town, right?
Yeah, but that's like because like everyone kind of knows, you know.
Yeah. That's true.
Mhm.
Here.
Yeah, why don't you
Yeah.
look?
Well, you kept
This is
scrolling.
literally like.
Let me see.
But you have to be kind of slow with it. It's not as fast, or maybe I'm just like.
This is crazy. They got the Castro district saying gay Disneyland, bro. I'm sick as fuck. It literally says naked, gay history, gay theme park, gay Disneyland. Who the fuck is... Are
It's
these just
good
like
maps.
random people just putting this on
I
here?
think so. Yeah.
Because...
Yeah, I think so.
What the fuck is this? They put Chinatown and it says good luck finding parking. I'm fucking
I think
dead,
it's good luck
bro.
finding parking anywhere in San Francisco, to be honest.
I mean, there's some spots. There's some spots where you can go to. I will definitely... I mean, I know where the spots are. There's a place... Okay, yeah. Sorry, this map is definitely geeking out, and it's not because we're on one. It's like actually geeking.
it's just
but-
because it's slow.
Yeah. But this is hilarious. Hoodmaps.com, yo. Eternal Road, Giants fans, warehouses, 3-hour brunch wait. I'm fucking sick. They said Potrero Hill is a 3-hour brunch wait.
I'm sick.
Where's the 3-hour brunch wait over here in LA?
I don't even be going out to brunch like that. Catch
what?
Catch, the like restaurant Catch, so like downtown LA is like a 3-hour brunch rate.
Oh, yeah. I've never
Not your
been
friend, Catch.
there. No, I was just because I was like, Catch,
No,
is
'cause
that
you
like
had,
a restaurant? No,
like, that
literally,
look.
I was like, Catch like a restaurant or
Yeah,
Catch
it's
like a
like
district, like because it was saying Potrero Hill, the district of Potrero Hill is a 3-hour brunch wait. So I was asking you, like, what's the area? Rather,
Downtown LA, but like on Sunday. I don't really be going out to brunch like that over here. I don't really be just going out over here.
I know when we went out the other day for Black Friday, that shit was like, it reminded me that I just hate fucking going out.
I don't
really
like,
hate
yeah,
it.
I don't like going out. I think the pandemic just made me realize how much I don't like people. I'm being dead serious.
Go explain. Explain
Because-
to the people why you don't like people.
Well, let me get situated for this one. Okay. I don't like people for a number of reasons.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like people because everyone got like something to be mad about. People just like, people are annoying. Like people literally just like, some people just got this like look on their face, and then like, you know what like hella be driving me crazy is how like some people just stand around, and that's kind of sketchy. Like, people be standing around sometimes on the street, and I'm just like, this is a little too suspicious for me, so I'm gonna get out of here. Because
you got a problem with people just standing. What the fuck?
No, you gotta understand though.
They're just standing.
No, you gotta understand. It's like, as a female, like, if I see like a man just like, and he's made eye contact with me more than twice, and he's on his phone and he's just standing around, and I'm sitting there or I'm just standing there, I'm like, nah, I gotta go. Like, I don't like people like that. Like, I gotta go. I gotta go home, and I just gotta get out of here.
Okay.
So, like, that. But then, like, also, I don't like going out because people just, like, are annoying. Like, people get too close to you at the stores in line, and I'm just like, back off, you know? I don't like people like that. I don't like people who, like, who get mad. Like, I don't like people who get mad at, like, workers.
I hate that shit.
Yeah, it's like, yo, they're doing their job.
Yeah.
Like, I literally wish, like, God would send me someone that, like, is, like, privileged, and I just beat the fuck out of them.
You know what? Okay.
I wait for the day, to be honest. I wait for the day, and, like, you know, that day it's gonna come, and I'm just gonna be, like, in front of them, and I'm gonna be praying, and I'm gonna be like, thank you, God.
I'm not gonna lie.
Hopefully I don't get arrested, and just fucking go to town.
Now, I'm gonna put this on wax, because even though this wasn't done onto me, I was actually infuriated for the next person who was in the adjacent car. So I'm on the street. I'm in my car, right? There's a car in front of me. And then next thing, we're both at a stoplight. Again, this car's in front of me. I'm behind them. On the green light, this car goes. Right? It makes sense. What doesn't make sense is that there was a fucking dipshit kid. There was a dipshit kid who decides to go when it's red for him, and then next thing you know, the car in front of me honks at the kid. What the fuck does the kid do? The kid flicks him off, or her off, or whoever, and walks slower. And I said, this fucking asshole. No. Let me get this. I would literally, if no rules applied, like if it was like the purge every fucking day, I would have ran over that fucking kid.
Like,
I would have ran over
anytime,
that
like, I see, like, a dipshit, like, pedestrian, I always think, like, that's 10 points.
Me too.
I'm like, 10 points.
Yeah.
You know?
For him, it would have been 100 because it's like, oh, like, it would have been beneficial.
You know those, like, movies?
You know what I'm saying? It would have been beneficial.
You know where, like, those movies where, like somebody does something and, like, ends up, like, hurting the shit out of someone, and then it turns out it was all just, like, a daydream?
Oh,
That's how my brain be working, like, legit.
You be thinking that far?
I be thinking that far, like, yeah, I could run over this person right now, and then I do it in my daydream, but then, like, I'm like, probably shouldn't.
No, I get that. That's about as far as I went with that kid. Super pause, but like,
whoa,
super pause.
Yo,
we're not getting Josh Giddy up over in here. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy. That's a crazy.
We're not
scoring 15 on and off the court.
Know what I'm saying? We ain't doing no Josh Giddy activities up in here.
That's crazy. You know what I was thinking about? Is that moving or is it just me?
It's it's the extracurriculars. I'm not gonna lie, we have a big ass painting of J. Cole just right there, and like every time I'm doing this, his face melts.
No, that shit was moving right now.
What, the ceiling?
No, the umbrella.
Oh,
the light.
You have to embrace it. You have to embrace the movement. So you were talking about Josh Giddy.
You were talking about Josh Giddy.
Well, yeah, I was talking about Josh Giddy, and then you wanted a follow up.
Yeah, what was my follow up? My follow up was I don't know. Oh, my follow up was about the dipshit that almost ran me over the other day.
Oh, what happened?
You were there.
For everyone else. Not for me. This isn't for me. This is for everyone else.
I was gonna tell everyone else regardless, but the way you made it sound was like, what happened? You were there.
Okay, go.
Some dipshit literally almost ran over me the other day. I was crossing the street. The signal was for us to walk. It was like the little
crazy.
the little Walkman sign, you know. So I started walking. The light was still red, and this guy is gonna make a right. So we start walking because the walk sign is on for us. And then Nico and Benny, our dog, are like in front of me. So they're like already like out of harm's way. But then this guy just doesn't pay attention and is making a right and then literally stops like right before hitting me. And then like there's two guys behind me and they weren't in like the line of like getting hit. It was literally just going to be me. And the way I wanted to slap the hood of this guy's car, I'm surprised I had that much restraint. Like, literally,
Yeah.
I looked at you and I was like, Nico's going to get mad at me if I hit the hood of the car. So I should just keep walking. And then I was just like, nah, I should do it. I literally contemplated this in my head. I was like, I should do it. And then say, fuck you. But then I was like, Nico's going to get mad at me if I hit the car. So I should just say, fuck you.
Not
so
that
I just
I was going to get mad at you. I was just making sure you're okay.
Nico's the type of person...
Go explain.
Nico's the type of person to be like, you gotta take the high road. And you just gotta like let it go.
What the fuck are you talking about?
You're the type of person to be like,
First of all, I've never said, hey, you gotta take the high road.
no,
bro.
but you are the type of person to be like, take the high road. You get me? Like, you take the high road in a lot of situations and you're just kind of like, it's not worth it. For me, it's fucking worth it. And I'd rather go, like I say, when they go low, you go lower. Like,
Jesus.
Like, I really
Josh
want...
Giddey. You go lower.
I'm sick. I'm dead. That's crazy.
Fuck.
That's crazy.
First of all, wait, I'm gonna let Jackie finish what the fuck she was saying. But in case y'all keep on hearing about us talking about Josh Giddey, this man is dating like a 15-year-old.
No, he had an alleged relationship with an underage girl.
Alleged,
probably.
but
true.
there's a shit ton of videos everywhere, and she looks like she's having the time of her life.
So they say that the parents probably knew.
Hey, yo no say I'm on nobody's side. I'm here to joke about Josh fucking Giddey.
Okay. Anyway, but yeah, I just think of taking the high road's overrated at this point in life. I think like you get to a certain age. And you're just kind of like, nah. Because, like, I feel like when people tell you to take the high road, it's because, like, you're young and, like, you just kind of, like, I don't know. Like, it's like, they're always telling you to take the high road. People are always telling you to take the high road.
First of all, let me make a premise. I've never told Jackie, go take the high road. I've never told her that.
You've never said, like, go take the high road. You've never said it, but you are the type of person to be like, it's not worth it, you know? Like, it's not worth it. Just keep going, forget everyone else. But, like, I'm the type of person where it's like, nah, I want to do something about it. And, like, you know? But, like, again, I feel like a lot of times people are always, like, giving people advice, like, to take the high road and this and that. But I feel like as you get older, it's kind of like you learn that it's not necessarily taking the high road. It's just setting your boundaries, you know? It's like, I give a shit enough to like stop what I don't like and what I do like.
Mm-hmm.
And that may seem harsh to other people, but that's what it is for me. You get me?
I mean, I kind of get you.
I'm just that type of person where, like, I don't give a fuck about confrontation. I will literally, like, be in your face. I've been waiting to yell and beat up someone.
You know what's funny? Like, I've never seen you do this.
What?
I've never seen you, like, because I know you say you do all this. But I've never seen you do this.
Well, because you always, like, I always think about you in the back of my head where it's just kind of like, like Nico's gonna get mad at me. And or Nico's not that you're gonna get mad at me. Not that you're gonna get mad at me. I shouldn't use that word.
Please get that out of here. Because now I look like I'm fucking crazy. Like, dude, half of the girls on this podcast are probably listening like, yo, Jackie, like, you know, you can holla at me.
No, the girlies know what I'm talking about. We're like, and everyone like you just be like, babe, you shouldn't have done that. Like, you know, you're not gonna get mad at me. You're just gonna be like,
when have I done that?
No, like every time I like want to confront someone, you're like, no, it's okay. Like, just let them be, da da da. Or like, I'll handle it and da da da. And sometimes I want to handle it the way I do, but like I know that that's not the most effective way to do things. And
see, I'm not even explaining anything anymore.
But like.
And why isn't it?
Sometimes because it involves me getting mad and me getting angry at people. And sometimes I need to get angry at people and be mad at people.
I think you just need to take like a boxing class or something.
I truly think literally every day I think like I need to beat the fuck out of someone. I literally like think that like every day. And you know what's crazy is that like I feel like a lot of people are like really getting to know me right now, but like every time I tell someone that like I have these like urges and thoughts of like I need to like fucking hit something, they're like, I don't get that from you. I'm like, yeah, I'm just really good at fucking suppressing it. And like
Jackie's like a Gretzko. If any
what?
A Gretzko.
What the fuck is a Gretzko?
Type it up. Type up a Gretzko. A Gretzko. If y'all don't know what this is, it's an anime about a...
it's actually a Gretzko.
A Gretzko. It's an anime about a fox.
Oh, it's so cute.
This fox goes into her, everyday 9-to-5 job, and she's chilling, she's doing this, she's doing that.
You want to know the age of a Gatsuko?
How old?
25.
Exactly. And so basically this fox goes back home or goes in the restroom or anywhere this fox is secluded, and she will just burst into fucking flames and just rage out.
Yeah,
this is actually an anime that I think you would enjoy and laugh at because it's damn near you.
That's hella funny. I'm literally looking at videos of a Gretsuko right now.
Yeah, a Gretsuko's fire.
Honestly though, I just truly feel like I need to beat the fuck out of someone.
Do it again.
I literally make up scenarios in my head in the shower. Okay,
wait. What's the craziest scenario you've ever thought of in regards to a person?
I can't.
And by crazy,
I can't say their name.
No, don't say their name. Just what's the craziest
situation
situation that you thought of
that I wanted to happen? That's the thing. I want these things to happen.
Jesus Christ!
I wish these things would happen so that way I could literally physically act on it.
Okay, go.
So there was this girl I fucking hated and I still hate. And I know hate's a strong word for some people, but I genuinely hate this person. I literally want nothing to do with this person. And Nico used to work with her, and there was nothing involved with them, but I fucking hated her. And literally I thought in my head one day, as we were going to one of his gigs, I was like, the moment she tries to fucking say hi to me, I'm literally gonna shove this bitch to the ground. And I am just gonna get on top of her and start fucking pummeling the shit out of her. And literally, I imagined it in my head, I'm on top of her and I am literally holding her by her fucking hair and just beating the shit out of her. And I'm like, you know what? That made me feel good. And then I got through the night.
Oh, fuck.
That's literally how fucking I think. And I think because I think those things in those scenarios, and then I'm like, you know what? I probably shouldn't do that.
No shit.
Like, I
No
probably
fucking
shouldn't
shit.
do that. I'm like, I take a step back and then I realize, like, okay, since I shouldn't do that, now that I know that I'm capable of doing that, there's a little bit of peace in my mind. So I can get through the night. And then I also think about what I'm saying, too, in those situations.
So what were you saying in that scenario?
I was saying, you stupid fucking bitch. Blah, blah, blah. And then I remember going like this. I remember in my, like, daydream, I grabbed her and I just went boom. And I let her fucking, like, hit the ground. It was pretty fun.
Fucking hit him with the people's elbow.
It was honestly, like, satisfying. Like, I know this sounds really bad, but, like, there's just these aggressions that I need to get out sometimes. That, like, it's just, like, if they're daydreams, it's easier, you know? You get me?
I think all of this can be handled with just even more extracurriculars, you know what I'm saying?
I think this is, like, really fun. I think a lot of people are getting to know me right now. And it's not that I'm, like, I shouldn't say I'm not an aggressive person, but because I kind of am. But, like, I just, like, in my head, I resort to violence. But, like, actually, in reality, I know that that's not the case. But I just know I'm capable of it.
Might I just add, you look like such an emo kid with just the black hoodie, the black hair, the hood is up, inside the apartment. The heater's already on.
It was cold. But yeah, anyway. I just think that, like, I probably need to go back to therapy. Or maybe just take, like, a martial arts class or something just to, like, you know?
Hey, man, I take the extracurriculars all day. Hey, man, all I'm saying is you get a couple extracurriculars.
Like I'm fucking one of his homeboys. Hey, man, all I know is, like,
damn, bro, that shit's rough, dog.
Your Nico at the end of this, like, damn, that's crazy. Nico's about to fucking dap me up because he just called me, hey, man, like,
it was the funniest shit.
I just fucking, like, really, like, I really, like, talked about my aggressions, and then Nico goes, fuck, man.
hey, bro, that sucks, bro.
That sucks, bro. You should talk to someone about that.
Fuck.
That's crazy.
Oh my god. Is that how you think all guys talk?
I can literally have a talk with you, like, as if I'm a guy, and I know it'll totally be okay.
Yeah, that's true. That's yeah.
I literally,
for the gist, that's how guys
as
really
annoying
do.
As annoying as this is gonna sound. Wait, hold on. As annoying as this is going to sound, I hang around too many fucking men to, like, not know how men talk. You get me?
I get you. Yeah, nah, that's fair.
And, like, I sometimes think I, like, literally have mannerisms of a dude that, like, I have to check myself. Because sometimes I be sitting like a guy. Like
how?
Like, literally, like, just a few seconds ago, I was like this. And, like, I know, like, guys sit like this. So I'm like, you know what? I shouldn't sit like that. I'm, like, a female, so I need to sit like this. But, like, also, like, conversations, like, I've noticed that because I'm in the industry that I'm in, like, I can easily adapt to, like, unwanted, like conversations. You get me? Like, if someone were to come at me, like, a certain, like, type of way, like, hey, sweetie, da-da-da-da, I'm like, what's up, dude? Like, da-da-da-da. Like, I could just approach men with a different energy and be like, cut that shit.
Mm.
So, yeah.
I'm over here just, hey, you sit however you want to sit, babe. You know what I mean? You could sit cross-legged, you could sit laid back, you could sit up. However, sit how you want to sit.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Appreciate you.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate you.
Shout out to Jason.
Shout out to Nico's brother-in-law.
We're hopefully gonna have a guest on the 90th episode of Mexipino podcast. But yes, thank you for enjoying this ride with us. I could barely keep my eyes open now. My name is Nico Blitz.
I'm Jackie Ramirez.
And this is the Mexipino podcast. We are out, everybody. Peace.
I'll seek therapy. Adios.